Hey guys, it's been a while since we've been back on here. It's been about 2 months since we posted our last video, but I just wanted to jump on here and give you guys an update. So much has happened. Since then, we've moved. My sister got COVID, and we're getting ready to have a baby, number 5. So a lot going on. We decided to move back at the end of May, beginning of June. Just realized we didn't have enough space, both land and house space, especially for number 5, Othelia Irene. Today is the due date, so be praying for Esther that she'd have just the grace to walk through this labor and delivery process. She's so good at it. She was made for it, made to be a mom. So, but that's kind of how we got to where we are today. I thought I'd jump on here and just kind of do a little bit of vlog style, show you guys what it is I'm doing today, and some of the projects we've got around the new house. So I'm gonna flip this camera around and show you guys around. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a little walking tour. First, to orient yourself with the new house. Here's the front door, garage area, and our really, really long driveway. So kind of walking out to the side of the house, if you can see, we fenced this area in to hold all of our animals. We've got a lot of the chickens back here, got our goats back here, and we've got the dogs back here too. Say hi, Rayma. Drop the GoPro. Say hi, baby. We've got all the chickens out here. They think I'm gonna feed them or something. Little do they know, we've got their food in this bin over here that it looks like half of them have figured out. So let me take you inside to show you how this feeding system that Esther constructed yesterday works. Say hi to the goats and all the chickens and dogs. So yesterday, Esther and Deidre took this feed bucket and converted it to a water, so they can come over here and drink the water right down here. Wow, these dogs are starving for attention. And then the food, they can come in and stick their heads in. Only chickens can get their head in there. And so it saves on food, it's less waste, but then more importantly, these guys don't get bloated on chicken food. So that was a project that we did yesterday. So we've got our goat shelter that I think everyone saw at the last house. And then we walk back here. We've got our mobile coop, our chickshaw set up here. And this is where the layers are gonna be right now. We had a second one up there. There's a big dirt pile up there from where roads were cut in at the house, but we had a second coop up there, and we decided to move that out and separate some of these chickens from one another, get the meat birds out on our grass so that we could start to breed them. The breast chickens, you may recall. So that's kind of what we've been working on lately. I'm gonna walk you back over here. You may notice there's a new green goats. We've got a new green tractor. We upgraded, well, I say we upgraded, but we kept the 1 Series and got this 4 Series John Deere as well. It's just got a lot more lift capacity compared to what the 1 Series has. It'll lift, I think, about 2,500 pounds, and the 1 Series is like 750 pounds. So really helpful as we're, doing some of the lumber stuff and doing more projects around the house. I'm about to try to lift this water. We had a food grade storage tank here, that holds, I think this is about 250 gallons of water. So we're gonna use this back over here so that we don't have to lug water out of there and back into the section where our goats are. So I'm gonna do a little time lapse here. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna give it a whirl and see if this can lift all of this water without a ballast box. I will be back. All right, so we got it moved with only one little casualty and only a little bit of tearing up. Looks like we're gonna have to replace the nozzle that was on there, which we may ultimately be able to not replace all of it, but I was able to get by without the ballast box. You probably saw I ended up hooking up the box blade. The box blade allowed for just enough weight. I mean, just enough. I didn't even hook it up all the way, but it was just enough weight for me to be able to get the water all the way in. So need to get the ballast box. And if you're not familiar with what a ballast box is, it's a box that sits on the back of your tractor and allows for you to have weight on the back side so you can do more on the front side. So my loader on this 4044 has a capacity of 2,500 pounds, but you can't put 2,500 pounds on the front end loader and actually be able to lift it and move it because you have to have counterbalance on the backside. So that's what a ballast box holds, that weight, be it in the form of a weight or water or whatever it is that you're able to put on the back. It counterbalances it and allows you to move your things. So I've ordered one, I own one, it just hasn't been delivered yet. So I followed up with that guy a couple times now. So I need to make sure I follow through there because won't be able to do a lot of the things that we need to do around here. So that's it for today. We were able to get the water removed and finally jump back on here. Sorry again that it's been a couple months since we've posted a new video, but we're gonna get in a rhythm here and a routine after Othelia comes. Today is her due date. So again, be praying for Esther, please, and just be praying for Othelia that she'd come quickly and smoothly. We're just believing for that. We're doing a home birth, so completely new things for us. We've never done a home birth. We're in a new home, all kinds of crazy stuff. So thanks everyone also for love and support for Lauren. It's been a trying 4 weeks. Some of the hardest stuff we've gone through. Lauren's actually had a brain aneurysm rupture before 13 years ago, almost to the day that she went into the hospital for COVID. And so she's actually said this has been harder than her recovery from the ruptured brain aneurysm, which most people don't even live through. So if you guys could just keep her in your prayers and take this seriously, do your distancing, wear your masks, whatever you gotta do, stay safe. We love you guys. Hit the like button and subscribe below. Thanks.